everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to be back making videos for you guys. For this video, what I wanted to do was a haul video of what I got when I went to Generation Beauty just this past weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and then we also got a swag bag at the Ipsy cocktail party. First off, this was the bag that everything came in. It says from Ipsy with love, and then Generation Beauty at Ipsy. Sorry if this ring light back here is bothering you. I'm trying to put my head in the way so that way you guys won't even see it. But yeah, this is empty. Everything that I'm going to be showing you guys is not in particular order. If I remember if it came in the Ipsy bag, or of course if I bought it with my own money, I will mention it. But packing all this stuff to come back home to Chicago was such a challenge because, you know, it can't be big bottles, it can't be more than like 3 ounces or something like that. Oh yeah, if you guys see my room right now, it is such a mess because I'm trying to organize everything and then put stuff on the side for like my mom and my sisters of stuff that I got doubles of and that I just want to give to them. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started with this haul video. So first off, me and my husband, we made a trip out of Generation Beauty and we were able to visit the Morphe store, which I was so excited about because I've been wanting to go there. It's just such a different shopping experience getting to go to the store and then shopping online. So what I first picked up was a Morphe eyeshadow palette. This is the 35T palette. These colors are just gorgeous, so warm. There's a lot of like purples and tans and beige and everything, but these colors are just so extremely pigmented. Like just by one swatch of these, you can literally just see how much shine these shadows have. They're just so gorgeous, and I don't have anything like this palette. I'm just gonna be placing everything behind me, and if you guys see my donut or my iced coffee back there, I'm just a little hungry, and my husband brought me a chocolate Long John with a red heart on it. Chocolate Long Johns are the way to my heart. My absolute favorite donut ever, with an iced coffee with almond milk. I'm talking kind of fast, or I'm just like da 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 da. That's because I'm on caffeine and chocolate and feeling good. Next, what I picked up was the Morphe 9B blush palette. I heard Jaclyn Hill talking about this in one of her like favorites videos, I think, and she uses it in her tutorials, so I wanted to pick this up as well because you can never go wrong with another blush palette. They are so gorgeous and so pigmented. I'm really impressed with how buttery and creamy these are. Here's just like a couple swatches of them, and you just see how pigmented they are. Like this orange, I cannot wait to use that orange color, and I have been using this. I used it while I was in California. It was awesome, long wearing, pigmented, and I just think it's a really inexpensive but great quality blush palette. So next I got the Anastasia That Glow Kit. This is so gorgeous. I think I paid like $40 for this, but it was so worth it because, okay, so once it's out of that, this palette is pretty big. I didn't know how big to expect it to be, but this is just really pretty. And for the price, I don't think you can beat it. Like the size of these highlighters in here are so gorgeous and so big. I really think you got your money's worth out of this palette, just considering the size of these highlighters. They're almost like the same size as like a Becca Cosmetics highlight. Let's see. I mean, the Becca Cosmetics might just be like a little bit bigger compared to here, but really not that much bigger. This is 0.26 ounces. This is 0.28 ounces, and these are like 38 by themselves, but I think I paid like $42 for this palette, and you get all of this for that amount when this one is just one. Not saying that the Becca highlighters aren't good, but this is, you just get your money's worth out of them. They have this set and then another one. I decided to get the more golden one. So if you get a chance to pick up a highlighting palette and you really want your money's worth out of them instead of just spending like 40 bucks on just a regular circle one, definitely check out this palette. This one is the Fuego 28 color hot collection by, let's see, Crown Brushes. So this palette I received in the Ipsy swag bag, so this one I did not purchase. The colors in this palette are stunning. Like, you already see like how bright the colors are. They're so pigmented. I wore this the second day of Generation Beauty. I had like a green and blue like smoky eye on. These colors are so pigmented, very smooth, very like I cannot say enough good things about this palette. Like, they're just so pigmented. Like, look at that color payoff. It's freaking gorgeous how pigmented these are. And what I like about it is that it's not only pigmented on the fingers, but when you actually put your brush into it, it's even more pigmented. It doesn't lose its pigmentation, its intensity. I even tried wetting these more shimmery shades here, and they turned out absolutely even more gorgeous. So I believe this is like $9 right now on the Crown Brushes website. If I can find it, I will link it in the description box down below so that way you guys can check it out. Alrighty, so let's talk about something else. This, it's nothing special or anything, but I picked up the Laura Mercier loose setting powder while I was down there at the Sephora. Instead of, because I ran out of the little one. You guys just see me throw that. Anyways, I picked up the loose setting powder by Laura Mercier from Namie's Beauty Center, and I really love it for baking, and I ran out of my little one, so I just picked up a big one. Also going along with the Morphe store purchase, I picked up some brushes. I couldn't help myself. As you can see, some of them are already dirty because I've used some of them. So let me just go in really quick with the eye brushes that I picked up. Let's see. Okay. So first off, I got Morphe M431, which is just a pointed pencil brush. I really was using this for my waterline here to smudge out the eyeshadow on my lower lash line. I love this. It's not too dense, but it's not too fluffy where it gets the shadow everywhere. I feel like it's just a perfect amount of density. Okay, the next eye brushes that I picked up, one of them I haven't used yet. This is the E18 brush. This is more of like that small domed brush like this, so it's a little bit more dense, but I don't know, I've really been into like these little brushes just for more like detail work, so that way the shadow just doesn't get lost or like hidden within the look. But the Morphe 170-8 brush, I don't have like a really good synthetic brush like this, just really thin to pick up like that nice shimmery shade, so I really wanted to pick up one of those. And then the last brush is the Morphe 412 brush. This is just an awesome blending brush. I love it. I used it so much on the trip as soon as I got it, and it just made such a big difference. This one is the Morphe 510 brush. I don't own the Anastasia highlighting brush, so I wanted to pick this one up because it kind of did have like a similar shape in this brush. It looks really small on camera, but it's not that small. Another brush I picked up was the Morphe 438 brush. It is just a pointed, tapered brush here. I do have one more of these brushes from Delium Tools, but I really needed another one. It was just kind of getting old. I've had it for a while. So this is what I was using to like wipe off like the baking powder. Is it like when I was baking, this is what I would use to like wipe it off, or even just to set my under eye with if I wasn't baking. And I really am such a huge fan of this brush already. Four more brushes left from Morphe. I picked up the Morphe 439 brush. This is just a buffing blending brush for the foundation. I did use it out there, and I really loved how full coverage this just left your foundation. And then last two, I picked up an E4 brush, which is a more angled brush. I have been using this for blush, and I really like it. These brushes really remind me of the Sephora brushes that they sell, like the brush hairs and everything. Like really reminds me of those brushes, except those brushes are like $30 each or whatever. So these were the last two brushes I picked up. This one is a E3 brush, and I haven't used it yet, but I think I want to try it for like setting my face or for bronzer. Let me know what you guys think I should use this guy for. So this is the E4. Okay, so let me just mention one last brush. This one is the Make Up Forever brush. This is the 242 wavy brush. I heard about this brush on Brianna Fox's channel. She like loves this brush, and she was like, there's just something about this brush when you're blending it out, it makes it so easy, and just like there's something perfect about it. So when I was also at Namie's Beauty Center, I seen it and I was like, okay, this is my chance to get it. I'm on vacation, I need to get it. So it is amazing. If you can get this brush just for like, if you just need that one blending brush just to like diffuse the whole look, to diffuse the edges of your eyeshadow, this is an amazing blending brush. I can't believe, like, now when I started using it, I was like, how did I go so long without this brush doing eyeshadow? Because it just makes such a huge difference in your eyeshadow. Alrighty guys, so moving on, we might as well continue on with brushes because why not? Luxie brushes, these premium synthetic handmade brushes were on sale, or they were like doing a 40% off for the whole weekend. So I only have like a couple of these eye brushes that I got inside like an Ipsy bag. So I really wanted to try out this brush set. Plus it was an amazing deal. I got this with the travel case for like 80 bucks. And it is 100% vegan brushes and cruelty free. This packaging I just like cannot throw away because it's gorgeous. So I'm gonna find a use for this. So first off, I love the color of this purple box, and then you just unclip it on both sides. Brand new, I have not used them whatsoever, but these came with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like face brushes here, 9 eye brushes. So this is an amazing kit, and they just feel really great and soft and everything. So I'm really excited to use these brushes. There's one here for like eyeliner that I'm really excited to try. So next up, I got this Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. This is an intensive hydrating overnight mask for all skin tones or skin types. And so I got this in the Ipsy bag, I believe. It comes with a little spatula, and then this is what it looks like. Packaging. So this is a water sleeping mask. I have yet to use this, but when I do, I will let you guys know my thoughts on it. Okay, a few other sample packets that I got were from Marc Anthony. I have the Deep Repair Aloe Vera Deep Repairing Conditioning Treatment. I got the Macadamia Oil Deep Healing Conditioning Treatment, and the Deep Nourishing Sulfate Free Coconut Oil Deep Treatment. So very excited on using those because my hair, my face, everything is just dry. So I'm just trying to hydrate it. Another Morphe product. This is the new Morphe finishing powder. Again, I have not used this, but it is like a banana tone powder. I seen this on Instagram like the day before I left for Cali, and I was like, okay, when I go to the store, I'm buying that ish, like for real. And so this is, I'm buying that. So this is what that looks like. And the texture of it feels really nice when I tried it in store. I haven't used it yet, but I'm planning on it, and I will let you guys know my thoughts on it because I'm always looking for a good setting powder. Another thing that I picked up, this was at Namie's Beauty. I picked up the Skindinavia, the makeup finishing spray. Oil control, fine mist, oil free, and paraben free. This stuff works awesome. I definitely noticed a difference with how long my makeup lasted. I did not get oily, and I just thought this was great stuff. When I first seen this at the makeup show, I passed it up, and then when I seen it this time at Namie's, I was like, no, I'm not gonna pass it up, I'm just gonna try it. And when I used it, I loved it, and I like cannot wait to use it again. And I just think it does a really great job at just setting your face. I've never noticed a huge difference with other setting sprays until I used this one, and I was like, okay, wow, I see a difference with this setting spray. So another thing that I got was this Belif, the True Cream Aqua Bomb. Funny story with this is I was actually going to purchase this anyway at Sephora before my trip, but instead of just like trying something new out before my trip, I ended up just buying my First Aid Beauty Daily Cleanser for the trip. And then when we got there inside the Ipsy swag bag, I was like, oh my gosh, no need to buy it. I got it right here. So I have been using this so far, and it is so amazing. It's great for oily skin. It doesn't leave like an oily, greasy residue. It's so amazing. The thing that we got in the swag bag was this Ofra Cosmetics highlighter, You Do You, made for you by Dupe That. This is a freaking gorgeous highlighter. Like, I cannot get enough of it. Like, when you swatch it, it's so creamy and buttery and pigmented. Like, let me swatch that. This is such a gorgeous highlighter. I cannot wait to use it. I know when I swatched it, I was like, yes, girl, give it to me. And then when I used it today for my makeup, I was like, this is gorgeous. I love it. So another thing that I bought myself was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. You guys probably have heard about this. The tip of it is more angled. Something else I picked up at Namie's Beauty Center was the Dose of Colors Dare to Dazzle Trio. This is their limited edition metallic liquid matte lipstick video. Not video. Their metallic liquid matte lipstick. So I already pulled out the colors here, so I'm going to swatch them for you guys. The top one that you see is Corset, this more burgundy red one. The more brown metallic one in the middle is called Teddy. And then the really bright red right here, which is so pretty, this is called Scarlet Lace. So I cannot wait to do a video with these guys and use else that I picked up also while at Namie's Beauty. This is the Lise Watier, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's their Sublime Essence, and it's a serum anti-aging one. They did this to me because I was just looking for something just to help with like dull skin, anti-aging, but just to make my skin brighter and smoother. So I was reading reviews on this. Everybody was like loving it. She talked really highly about it, and I've already noticed a major difference in my skin with using this. So that is that. If you guys want like a more in-depth video, let me know. Something else that we got in our swag bag was the Marc Anthony Hydrating Coconut Oil Volume Hairspray infused with biotin, extra hold, fullness, and volume. I used this hairspray while I was out there on vacation. I love the smell of it. I love how it doesn't give that crunchy feeling, but it held the curls all night long, and there was no crunchiness, no flaking. So I'm really liking this. Plus, I thought because it was like, oh, coconut oil is going to leave my hair greasy or just like make the curls fall out, but it didn't, and so far I'm really liking that. Next up, I got the Way Hair Care Texturizing Hair Spray. So this is a line by the celebrity hairstylist Jen Atkin. If you don't follow her on Instagram, you should. She's an amazing hairstylist. She does like all the Kardashians' hair, but she came out with her own hair care line. So this is this product, this texturizing hairspray, is so amazing. Even though I have longer, thicker hair, this stuff worked and lasted in my hair. It held the texture. I didn't find it falling, because usually with texture hairsprays, and I'm like, oh, it's great, it looks gorgeous for like the first 5 minutes, and then 5 minutes later, it's gone. There's like no texture left in my hair. But this, it just lasted in my hair, and that's what I found that was just different and so great about this product. So I'm really loving this. So next up, what I'm going to talk about that I got also in the swag bag was the Rock Your Hair Hot Curls Thermal Curl Spray. This is a long-lasting heat-styled curls. I have not tried this yet. The packaging is super cute with this diamond heart here, so I cannot wait to use this. Okay, so I got some products from Eva NYC. Came in this cute little thing. This is the Forget Me Not Dry Conditioner. It's lightweight conditioning, detangling, softness, and shine for all hair types. And it is an anti-static formula, which I really appreciate it. I have not used this yet, but what I have used that I got with it is the Freshen Up Dry Shampoo right here. This is dry shampoo. This is the dry conditioner. So, I will let you guys know my thoughts on this once I use it more. This I really, really, really love. So, this is like 3-day hair, and usually it's like flat and no volume or anything, but I used this dry shampoo this morning and I love it. A couple more things that I just want to talk about before this video starts getting too long, because I am going to be doing a part 2 of this video if you guys want to see everything else, because this video would like for real be almost like 2 hours long if I showed you guys everything that I have here, and nobody got time to watch a 2-hour video. So just a couple more things that I want to show you guys. That City Color Cosmetics Timeless Beauty Palette. I was so excited to get this because I hear a lot about City Color Cosmetics, but I've never actually tried anything. So when I got this, I was like, yes, thank you. So first off, it has a big, gorgeous mirror, which I appreciate palettes that come with mirrors. And so it comes with 4 blushes and 3 highlighters. First off, these blushes and highlighters are so so pigmented. Like looking at the highlighters in the pan, they just look like so, they almost look like water gel based. Like they just look so shiny and sheen, and I just love how glowy they look. Let me swatch these for you because they're so pigmented. You just literally see how much shine comes off of these highlighters. They're so pretty, and it's no exception when you put the brush in. It gives you that same exact shine and highlighting feel. These blushes are to die for. These are a little bit more powdery, but it's just your finger. But look how pigmented these are. Little things I got was the Rock Your Hair Spray It Clean Dry Shampoo. This is by the Rock Your Hair brand. I have not tried this one yet, but I'm sure I will. I'm just going to show like a couple more smaller items that won't take too long or a lot of explaining as to what they are or swatching. One of them is I got the treatment mask from Ouai Hair Care. I got from Ease Salon Tinted Love. This is a color enhancing treatment. I don't know how to use this yet, so I'm really gonna have to look it up or read the pamphlet that came with it because I have no idea what it is yet. But next I got the Skin Fix Ultra Rich Hand Cream. This is clinically proven to treat dry, cracked skin on your hand. They also gave some mini ones of these, just like a bunch of them, and I already put them in my purse, and I have to say I really like them. And I don't think they have a scent. It's yeah, it's fragrance free, and my mom like loves fragrance free lotions, so I know she's gonna love this. So another thing that I got, this is by Juice Beauty, and this is their sheer lip gloss. So this is more of like a nude one. This is a organic brand, I believe. So, oh wow, this is really, really pretty. Wow, really, really pretty. So, as you can see, it is more of a nude one, but it did not go on sticky like at all. I'm on mascara. That's from Tarte. Oh, this is pretty. This is a Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the color Exposed. Two more things, and then part one will be finito. So first I got the Ease Salon Perfect Ending Leave-In Conditioner. Smooth and hydrates hair and protects color for all hair types. And then the next one is this by Essence, and it's Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara, which I did use today. It says it's a 3-in-1. It colors, fills, and shapes your eyebrows. My first thoughts on this is I love how there is no crunchy feeling on the eyebrows. It doesn't feel hard or anything. And my brow hairs haven't moved out of place. The wand reminds me of the Benefit Give Me Brow. The wand is tiny, but I do love a brow mascara that will just keep all the hairs in place. So very excited to use this. So, okay guys, so this is the end of part one haul. I'm so excited to be doing this haul for you guys. I'm so appreciative of all the brands that really helped to make Ipsy possible and, you know, give us such a generous swag bag. When I got it, I was so overwhelmed by how much product that we got for free. Like, I was just so happy that I had the opportunity to even go to California and go to Generation Beauty for the first time, and just seeing like how awesome these makeup brands are, and so many new brands that I'm so excited to try out and everything. I was just so grateful for this experience. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos, liking my videos, and also subscribing. If you guys do have any video requests that you guys want to see from me, be sure to comment down below. Also, don't forget to like my videos if you guys do. I try to make new videos every single week. And be on the lookout for part 2 of Generation Beauty / Cali haul video. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye!